coming out. And another round for your host, Joran. You know, Joran hosted the first ever long-form improv show that I ever saw at the old version of this theatre some years ago. And like many people watching long-form for the first time, I had no idea what was going on. I thought, you know, I don't have any idea what's going on, but that guy is really fucking excited about it. And you know, that's half the battle. Anyway, yeah, we're Diabolical Fishbank, that's Brian.
It's Greg.
And we just need to get started. Any word that you've uttered out loud or thought in the last day or two?
Winter.
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 Thank you very much.
Winter.
Are you back? Fantastic.
You didn't see my flare?
It was really pretty. It was so beautiful with the reds and the blues and the greens. I was just kind of rearranging the shelves here. I was like, you sent me a flare. Just like so I know you were still out there. It was so sweet, because I was starting to wonder. It's been like 8 hours.
It wasn't red out of love.
Oh, it wasn't?
No.
Oh, it was the danger thing, wasn't it? Oh, I'm so sorry. I get really confused because, you know, sometimes red means love and sometimes it means stop, and I just, you know, I can't keep all those meanings in my head. Well, you're out of breath. Have a concoction. So, okay. It's been 8 hours. Tell me everything. Take your time. Have a sip.
What?
I'll pep you up a little bit. Get your breath back in you.
We still have maraschino cherries?
Yes, absolutely. I froze them last winter.
Why the fuck did I go for supplies if we still have maraschino cherries?
I'm planning for the future. That jar won't last forever. Winter's coming back. You know what happens if we get to mid-February and there are no maraschino cherries? You know, I just get a little itchy. I wouldn't want that to happen to you. You know?
There are still wolves. Wolves.
In the cherry patch, I'm sorry.
Yes!
I thought I cleaned them all out. I'm so sorry.
Wait. How do you clean out wolves from the cherry patch, Stephen?
Well, the same way I always do. I make the artificial sheep and I put them in all the other fruit patches and the wolves wander over there and they leave the cherries alone. Like the opposite of a scarecrow. It's like a love crow. A love sheep. Love sheep. Just put love sheeps up everywhere. Love sheeps. You know?
I want off this research station. Right? God damn. Now.
Robert.
No.
Robert.
No.
We said this was going to be 7 years together. This was going to bring us back closer. Just you and me for 7 years. And it's only been... It's been 4 years, Robert. We've got 3 more years to go. And you know what? I had to look at that calendar because I'm not even counting. I love it here. I love it here. Look at these shelves just full of these interesting little research doodads. I haven't even got to half of them yet. I don't even care what we're here to study.
The ozone layer.
That's right, I keep forgetting. See, look, Robert, I'll be honest. I lied to you. I don't care about the ozone layer. I mean, I worry about the future, but I just wanted you all to myself for 7 years. Is that so bad? You know, I thought you and me in this cozy research station, nobody else around, except wolves. I didn't know about the wolves. They didn't tell us about the wolves when we signed up. I feel like, you know.
It was in the manual.
There was a manual? Oh, I'm sorry, I got so excited about buying all the stuff to come here, I didn't realise there was stuff to read. You know me, I'm just like, point and click, cart. You know, check out now, yes. Enter card number with the thing on the back, click. Order. I don't worry about details. You're the details guy, Robert. That's why we're such a great team, you know? I just follow my heart, and your brain comes along with me. That's just perfect. But so anyway, you said red for danger. Was it the wolves or was it something else?
Yeah. It was the fucking wolves. They're organized. They hunt in packs, and there's more of them. They've expanded their territory. We're smack in the middle of it.
Does that mean we should be studying wolves now? We could study wolves. Maybe they'll let us stay longer.
No,
we could study wolves.
No.
We finish up the ozone layer in the next 3 years. We could stay another 7 years and study wolves. Wolves are great. They're just like big dogs. We could domesticate one and bring it in.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'll bring all the love sheeps and put them outside the station. They'll bring them in.
Don't.
We can bring the wolves in.
Don't.
Wolves are just misunderstood, aren't they? Really?
Feel free to go introduce yourself and understand them on a more primal level. Because when you've got a pack of 13 of them on your fucking heels, the last thing you're thinking is, oh, this must be a big misunderstanding!
Wow, you had the presence of mind to count them.
Do you know why I had the presence of mind to count them?
Yeah, please.
Oh! Look. No!
I'm opening up my research laptop for the first time.
For the first!
Hang on, I think I'm going to have to plug it in. You know, if they're so organised, why were there 13 of them? That's an unlucky number.
There was 13 of them.
Right.
Because there weren't 16 of them.
Did you kill 3 of the wolves?
Yes, I killed 3 of the wolves!
How are we going to study the wolves if you're killing them, Robert?
That's why I know how many there are!
Wait, it's coming on, it's turning on. Look, it's doing the little thing.
Oh, fuck, Windows 98. You haven't been updating? You haven't been updating!
No, I read a thing on Facebook and it said Windows XP is a dumpster fire, so I figured just stay with what you know. Oh no, wait, we have an AOL message!
No!
It says software not supported. What does that mean?
What?
I need your brain. We have a message, I don't know what it says.
What's the timestamp?
I don't know, there's a Y2K bug thing going on here. I guess it was from sometime in the 90s. I mean, by now it must be what? 2003, I guess? I don't know, I stopped counting. Just here with you. Look, you killed 3 wolves today, you know? And I'm not going to be mad about that. There's plenty more wolves to study.
We're not studying wolves.
I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. You killed wolves and you made it back, and I'm guessing you brought cherries. We're still here. And you know what this means? You know what this means? No, this is so cool. This is so cool. Now we have a siege mentality.
What?
Well, it's not just you and me in the wilderness, but we're under attack. We're under threat. That's going to bring us closer together than ever. You know? You said you wanted to break the contract. We can't. We're surrounded by wolves right now. We can't leave. They're probably cutting the gas lines to the jet ski right now.
Why would they cut the gas lines?
You said they're organised now.
But they don't have opposable thumbs, Steven!
Tell me how organised they are.
God damn it!
Maybe that's why I can't open the AOL instant message. Perhaps they cut the internet or something. Damn those pesky organised wolves. So we need to study them. So look, okay, you said that they're expanding their territory, right? We're the first line of defense for the rest of the planet, Robert. They don't know the wolves are organized. We're the only people on Earth with this information. We can't just break our contract and leave. You've got to stay here with me. Stay here with me, Robert. Don't leave. I wouldn't know how to fight a wolf. You know, I'd just try and offer it a cherry and it'd probably gnaw my arm off. You know, leave me to that fate?
I don't want you to die, but you don't seem to grasp the reality. I fear that you're suffering from cabin fever because you've been inside this bunker for an indeterminate amount of time now.
You don't want me to die?
No, I don't want you to die.
That's the kindest thing you've ever said to me. You actually expressed an opinion about my existence, and it was about you wanting my continued existence. Robert, these 4 years I've been waiting for you to express a feeling about me, anything other than indifference. And you have. This is the best day since we got here.
Listen, we've got to take measures. We have to...
You look so much better out of the suit. Thank you.
Thanks.
Every day I look forward to you getting out of the suit. You come back and, you know, you're just all bundled up, you just look anonymous, and then you take the helmet off and it's like, it's Robert. You didn't have the helmet when you came in this time. What happened to it? The wolves?
Yes, the wolves!
Does that mean there's a wolf out there with an Arctic protective helmet going on right now?
No.
What if one of them knocks on the door and I think it's you? Robert,
Our Arctic timber wolves can get maybe 5 feet at their most massive. I'm easily a foot taller than that. And I don't have a goddamn tail. And I have 2 opposable thumbs.
yeah, but when you knock at the door, when I see you on the security camera, all I see is your head, and that's all I really want to look at, because I want you to take the helmet off and see your face, Robert. You're the only living creature that I've seen, and you're the living creature that I wanted to be cocooned with here.
I don't want to be cocooned here anymore. It's not safe. And we're not even being supported. And we don't even have the latest fucking software to work with.
But if
What have I been entering all the research into?
a ledger, old school, you know?
And you haven't been transcribing.
Well, I mean, it's written down. See, look, you know, it's all very well to have the cloud, but what happens when the wolf apocalypse happens? Nobody's going to be able to access that. We've got a ledger, we'll be able to fight back. But look,
How?
I don't want you to go, okay? You just expressed a feeling about me, and if we go back to New Hampshire, I'm just never going to see you again. I'm never going to see you again, am I? It's not just about leaving the Arctic. It's not just about escaping from the wolves. It's about leaving me behind. You know, and I want what's best for you. I do. But not enough to let you go.
Stephen,
I'm not going to let you go.
when we met, we had promising research goals. We had achievable things. We had a whole itinerary. We had our future planned out. We knew that we had a theory that could help change the world. We were going to fix the ozone layer. We were so full of life and vim and vigor and promise. And then we got here.
You know what? You know what I remember about that day when we met? At Ruby Tuesdays, you ordered strawberry lemonade. I've never forgotten that. And you know, you started talking to me about research, and I just kept nodding because you were so excited about it. And I was like, I want to hang out with this guy, and if I need to make him believe I'm a researcher too, then God damn it, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. And you know what? I was just winging it. I was making it up as I went along.
What do you not have 3 PhDs?
I don't know what PhD is.
Oh!
You know? But when I told you that I was in the same field, your eyes lit up, and I was like, you know, I can unlock something in this guy. You know? I can watch him indulge his passion. I'll just be along for the ride. And when you told me there was this chance of coming to the Arctic for 7 years, just the 2 of us, I'm like, wow, what a way to get to know a person. You know? And you know, I had some bad shit I needed to leave behind in New Hampshire. You know, and how often are you going to find somewhere to just kind of squirrel out for 7 years? So I took it. You know?
What's trouble in New Hampshire?
It's just small stuff, you know? But small stuff accumulates, it becomes a mountain of stuff, and then you're on the most wanted list, and
You're on the wanted list?
Look, they call it stalking, I just think it's affection. I don't know.
Update our software. I need to look you up online. How many hours does it say it's going to take?
I don't know. This computer has 64 megabytes of memory.
What?
Yeah, actually, it says right now it's going to take 3.5 years, just about the exact amount of time we're going to be left here. Robert.
Who are you? Why have you lied to me this entire time?
I'm sorry, okay? I was planning on telling you.
When?
Before we left. But then when you expressed a feeling about me and they said you might want to leave, I just panicked. Robert. I'm sorry. Just forget everything I just said. It was all out of desperation. I mean, it was true, but it was out of desperation. I have attachment disorder, I guess.
And if you had a PhD, you'd know that.
I did go to community college once.
Okay, what'd you major in?
Well, I didn't really major.
Fuck me!
Well, I took English as a second language.
What? What's your first language?
English. But I'm not very good at it. But I was embarrassed. You know, do you know how shameful it is to not know how to read? You know, when you come out of school, you leave high school because you've got to get a job, you know, the family dollar, because you've got to support the family, and I couldn't read. And so I'm going to go to community college, I'm going to read, I'm going to become someone. But I was embarrassed to take a literacy class because I'm a grown man. So I was like, okay, if I pretend to be from another country and I take English as a second language, like I can learn English and nobody will judge me. And you know what? They didn't judge me. They didn't judge me. And then I met you. And now we're here. I couldn't have dreamed of that before I went to community college. I'm sorry I made you mad, okay? I just feel like we've just become like brothers, like more than brothers, you know, these last 4 years. I love watching you work. I never know what you're doing, but I just love it. Why have you got the t-shirt going?
Because this is the last actual line of defense we have. These micro-compressed t-shirts formed into the plastic shell of a 38 round. In this 38 special, this is it. I've used all of our ammunition.
And you only killed 3 wolves?
Fuck you! Yes, I killed 3 wolves. And this is all we got.
This is you and me in a t-shirt gun against 13 wolves. I like our chances. You know what? I'll be willing to bet you $1 nobody's ever fired a t-shirt cannon at one of those wolves before. When they see an expanding thing of cotton coming out, they're going to be confused. They're going to scramble. You know, there won't be 13 of them. There'll be smaller packs of less wolves. They'll be confused. And you can just get in there. You're in the thick of it.
What do you mean get in there in the thick of it? And do what?
Well, I take them out one by one. Stealth mode.
There's no stealth mode. They're nocturnal by nature.
But you always told me in war the first rule is confuse the enemy. Yeah? That's what you told me.
That's the thing you remember. All these years of conversations, all of this research, all of my ledgering, that's the thing you remember. Not fluorocorbo high.
I don't remember any of that stuff. There's a hole in the sky. I know that there's a hole in the sky.
Yes, there's a hole in the sky.
And bad stuff gets in.
Yes.
But it can't get back out.
Carbon dioxide, it gets trapped in the atmosphere. And the sun just bakes us and we're all going to die. But we had a theory that we could fix it. And what you remember is something I quoted half drunk from Sun Tzu.
Hold on a second.
What?
The Earth's going to bake.
Yes.
We're in the coldest spot of the Earth.
Oh,
if we stay here, we'll
no.
This is perfect. This is fate, Robert.
No.
What? There's nothing to go back to.
It's not destroyed yet.
But you don't know that. We've been here for 3 years, 4 years. I don't know. I lost count. The rest of the world's probably an arid desert. We can't communicate with anybody out there. That's why. There's no AOL anymore. You know, there's no computers anymore. There's no nothing anymore.
Wait a minute.
The rest of the world is dead.
You said there's no AOL anymore.
Why are you pointing the t-shirt gun at me?
Because I'm out of proper bullets. And the wolves have the other gun. And a gun now. But they don't have opposable thumbs. But
they're organized.
But they're organized and they have 4 paws. I mean, technically they have 4. Like numerically they have 4. But I meant like the specific. Stay back.
I mean you no harm, Robert. You know I mean you no harm.
Stay back. Stay back. I swear to Christ, I will cover you with. What's this one? Arctic Research 98.
Are they the yellow ones? I love the yellow ones.
Yes, they're the yellow ones.
Well, you can shoot me all you want. No, look.
Robert, just. I will shoot you. I will shoot you with this t-shirt. No. 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 I'll shoot myself.